The Committee of Inquiry investigating the death of Corporal First Class National Service Aloysius Pang in January has just released some details leading up to the incident, and so I'm here inside a Singapore Self-Propelled Howitzer to try and shed some light on what exactly happened in those fateful few moments. Now I'm standing where Pang would have been in the cabin on that day. As a NS-man technician, Pang was here to actually carry out some maintenance work on the SSPH. Together with him was a gun commander who was actually seated right here. The gun commander was a third sergeant NS-man, and his role is actually to lower the barrel. Also with Pang was a regular technician who was standing on this platform here. He was a military expert too. Now the role of the technician was actually helping Pang out with the maintenance work that he had to do. Now the regular technician and Pang were actually working on this box right here in the SSPH. And so before that could be done, the regular technician told the gun commander that the barrel had to be locked first, which means that it had to be lowered. Now this was all correct, but instead of waiting for that to happen, the regular technician proceeded to remove some screws from the box and saw that Pang was actually doing the same. Now this actually goes against the SSPH maintenance manual, which states that before the said maintenance activity was carried out, the barrel should be in a lowered and locked position. The technician then told Pang that the barrel was going to be lowered, and so he told Pang to move closer to him or into one of the safe positions. But Pang replied that it was fine and that he would not be hit by the moving barrel. The gun commander then checked to see that everyone was clear of the moving barrel. He saw that Pang was actually standing near the barrel like this, but he assumed that Pang would have enough time to move away from the barrel given the time that it would take for the barrel to lower. And so he proceeded to shout, "Stand by, clear away," and then activated the movement of the barrel. Now this also goes against the SSPH operator's manual, which states that during any movement of the barrel, all personnel have to be in safe positions. So as the gun barrel was lowered and this flick rammer here was moving up, Pang was still removing screws here and looking back. COI findings showed he initially made no attempt to move away. But as the barrel moved closer to him, the gun commander saw that Pang was actually making some evasive movements. And as the barrel made contact with Pang, the COI opined that the gun commander and the regular technician panicked and acted irrationally. This was because the regular technician tried to use his hands to stop the movement of the barrel, while the gun commander went to the main control screen to stop the movement. Instead, what these two men should have done was to use the emergency stop buttons that were actually within their reach here. As a result, Pang was actually wedged between the flick rammer here and the slew ring here. And so the COI found that the gun commander, the regular technician, and Pang did not follow strict requirements that said all personnel should be in safe positions before any movement of the gun barrel. The COI also noted that the incident occurred due to lapses from all three servicemen.